Welcome back to Kettle Talk Extra. I'm joined by Jake Mangum, headed into a sophomore season at Mississippi State and a member of the Bourne Braves. And Jake, I've got to ask you, when you get that call to go to the All-Star game, what's that like?
It's awesome. You know, we got a couple guys on my team from Bourne with us, and it's an awesome experience. You got a bunch of guys that just love baseball and love being out here. Just going to try their best to get a good pitch to hit and throw strikes.
Now, Jared Padgett was a member of the Kettleers, and he had to go home. But I was speaking to him yesterday, and he said that you don't sing, you have like a high-pitched yell or something like that. So I just want to get it from your mouth as well. Are you more of a singer or just a yeller?
Now, Padgett's got the vocals. Padgett can sing. Padgett's one of the funniest guys you'll ever meet in your life. He's got one of the best personalities I've ever met. But he's the singer. I just make weird noises. So I just make sounds, and he normally sings off of it. It's pretty funny.
So what's Padgett's like go-to?
Padgett's go-to. Oh gosh, that is if you could ask every Mississippi State baseball player that, each one will give you a different answer. Each one will give you a different answer. Padgett's the most unique guy ever, and his go-to is normally like girl songs because he can kill it. He's got a great voice, and it's really funny though. I love it.
And the last of the lighter questions, would you say that you have better celebrations or Padgett has better vocals?
Oh, Padgett's got better vocals. Padgett can. I'm telling you, Padgett can go on American Idol right now and win it. He can sing. He can sing, and not many people know that.
Now, you were the SEC Freshman of the Year, winner of the Ferris Award, which goes to the top Mississippi baseball player in the state, right? If I'm getting that right. When you were in and out of the lineup in February, could you imagine that eventually you would not only become a Cape League All-Star, but also just win those accolades in your conference?
It's hard to imagine that. It's been a great year. It's been a lot of fun. Back in February, March, early in the year, you're still trying to figure out the guys, like what's everybody like, during the season. And that's the thing. Like on our team, we had so many guys that stepped up and made us better players. We had a really older ball club, but they did such a good job of showing us how to mature as freshmen, sophomores, and now we have we have a huge sophomore class coming back next year, and we're gonna have some great upperclassmen that's gonna lead us next year. But that's the thing. All the older guys that left just kind of showed us how to handle ourselves and take care of business.
In terms of getting you guys ready for the season, I'm talking about Mississippi State. It seemed as if when you went 2 out of 3 against Oregon, that really prepared you for a tough conference schedule, and the SEC is one of the top conferences, if not the best conference in the country. But what do you remember about that series that got your ball club sparking?
The Oregon series was a big one just because, we kind of stumbled a little bit randomly on a midweek. And then turned around and played Oregon in a 3-game series, and Oregon had a great pitching staff. They actually had 3 lefties start that weekend. It was bam, 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 lefty, 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 and they all threw hard. They all had a great movement on the stuff. We played good baseball that weekend. We were able to get a sweep against Oregon and turn things around, and kind of went into SEC play at Vanderbilt, and kind of got it rolling from there.
In terms of yourself, you have some pretty good bloodlines in terms of athletes. Your dad a football player, your uncle a football player. Why choose baseball and not go into football?
My dad never pushed football. My dad was always, whatever I want to do, he supported fully. My dad he's the only reason why I'm here. That he worked with me every day. My mom, my family, and it was all of them. But my dad, he definitely pushed me extremely hard, and he is a huge reason why I'm here today, and I can't thank him enough for that. And he's done a great job with me since I was freaking, you name it. Since I could pick a bat up in my hand, plastic bat, I was swinging it. So he's a big reason why I'm here.
Jake, this was a lot of fun. I appreciate it. That's Jake Mangum. He's headed to his sophomore year at Mississippi State. This has been Kettle Talk Extra.